Here we go, Court Vision Nation. Get ready to witness pure basketball brilliance. Tonight, we're breaking down a huge win for the San Antonio Spurs, led by a standout performance from Stephon Castle. The AT&T Center was rocking tonight, folks. You could feel the energy from the opening tip. The Spurs, looking to solidify their position in the Western Conference playoff picture, came out firing on all cylinders. And leading the charge? None other than Stephon Castle. This kid, I tell you, he's got that IT factor. Drafted just last year, Castle is already proving why the Spurs made him a priority. He's not just a scorer, he's a playmaker, a true floor general. And tonight, against the Jazz, he put on a show. Forget what you think you know about rookie slumps, because Stephon is defying all expectations. He's got the poise of a 10-year veteran, the athleticism of a young LeBron, and the killer instinct of a true superstar. Coming into this season, we knew Castle had potential. His career averages of 15.4 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists per game already spoke volumes. But this year, he's taken his game to another level, averaging 17.1 points for 0.9 rebounds and a team-leading 7 assists per game. Stephon is becoming the engine that drives this Spurs machine. And tonight, against the Jazz, he was absolutely spectacular. 18 points, 8 assists. He was orchestrating the offense, finding open teammates, and making the right decisions down the stretch. Sure, the stat sheet might show a couple of turnovers, but trust me, those are just minor blips on an otherwise dominant performance. 5 for 9 from the field, including a clutch three-pointer when the Jazz were threatening to make a run. He was getting to the free throw line, knocking down 7 of 10. Let's talk about those assists for a second. 8 dimes? That's higher than his already impressive season average. He was distributing the ball with precision, setting up his teammates for easy buckets, and keeping the Jazz defense on their heels all night long. The San Antonio Spurs are playing with a swagger and confidence that is undeniable. They're not just winning games, they're making a statement. And with a record of 30-13, sitting pretty at the number 2 seed in the West, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. The Spurs are back, and they're here to stay. They're first in their division and riding a 3-game winning streak. This is a team that's clicking on all cylinders, and tonight's victory over the Jazz just further solidifies their contender status. Remember, this is a team game, and while individual performances shine, it's the collective effort that truly matters. The Spurs understand this, and are playing with a unity and chemistry that's rare to see. Stephon Castle is the real deal. He's not just a flash in the pan. He's a building block, a foundation for the future of his franchise. He's the kind of player you can build a team around, a player who elevates everyone around him. Forget the individual stats for a moment. Let's talk about the impact. Stephon Castle is a leader, a winner, and a competitor. He's got that fire in his eyes, that unwavering belief in himself and his teammates. He's the kind of player who makes you want to jump out of your seat and cheer. And tonight, the Spurs fans were doing just that. They were chanting his name, they were giving him standing ovations, they were showing him the love that he deserves. Because they know, just like we know, that Stephon Castle is something special. Remember, the Western Conference is a beast. Every game is a battle. Every possession matters. And with the Spurs sitting at the number 2 seed, they know they can't afford to take any nights off. They're chasing the top spot. They're hungry for a championship, and they're relying on players like Stephon Castle to lead the way. This one against the Jazz was huge. It keeps them right in the thick of the playoff race, just 5.5 games back from the top seed. Every win matters. Every game is crucial, and the Spurs are proving that they're ready to compete with the best of the best. Think about the legacy of the Spurs. Think about the championship banners hanging in the AT&T Center. Think about the legendary players who have worn that silver and black uniform. And now, think about Stephon Castle stepping into that tradition, embracing that challenge, and writing his own chapter in Spurs history. He's a complete player, capable of scoring, passing, and defending at a high level. The Spurs are 6-4 in their last 10 games, but with Castle leading the charge, they're poised to make a deep run in the playoffs. The Spurs have a rich history of success, a culture of winning, and a passionate fan base that expects nothing less than excellence. And with Stephon Castle leading the charge, they're well on their way to continuing that tradition. But the journey is far from over. The Spurs still have a lot of basketball to play, a lot of challenges to overcome. But with a player like Stephon Castle on their side, they have the confidence, the talent, and the determination to achieve their ultimate goal, to bring another championship banner to San Antonio. The Western Conference is a gauntlet, a battle royale of basketball titans. But the Spurs are ready for the challenge. They're not afraid of anyone. They're not backing down from anything, and they're ready to prove that they belong among the elite. The Spurs are back. They're proving it game after game. And with Stephon Castle at the helm, the future is looking bright in San Antonio. So there you have it, folks. Another dominant performance from Stephon Castle. Another huge win for the San Antonio Spurs. They defeated the Jazz 123-110, securing a valuable victory in the Western Conference playoff race. And that's all the time we have for tonight, Court Vision Nation. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible NBA highlights. This is Court Vision, signing off. We'll see you next time.